Due to the impact of COVID-19, we're currently facing a new reality with expansive change happening every single day. You might be struggling to know what to lean into right now. Jodie Baker, founder of Heal You, has created the Corona Insights podcast to help ease your information overwhelm. Jodie is consuming, filtering, and sharing vast information from many sources she's validated over years of experience, so you can quickly stay up to date with these short podcasts. Jodie uses her natural intuitive abilities to help you get up to speed on the invisible possibilities ahead and integrate the new corona reality we are living in.
Good morning, healers. I hope you are well today. So I'm just going to get straight into it, and I'm just going to start to lean in a little bit more to speaking my truth. I've noticed that I'm kind of filtering a lot of my thoughts because I'm afraid of I'm just afraid, I suppose. What am I afraid of? I'm afraid because I look at things from a really high brow level. I'm afraid that people who are right in the trenches at the moment still stuck in the fear, which of course makes sense because it's pretty scary. But I'm afraid that they're going to hear what I'm saying and think that it's disrespectful or not in tune with what's going on. And, I just have to let that go because, it's holding me finding back my voice or finding my voice in general. But in talking about the fear, but I just want to say to you, if you are afraid, you really need to just stay in the moment and just look around and see what we've done so far. See what the humans have done so far. Just in this short period of time, we have gone from the drudgery of the day-to-day, the routine, the old life, I'll call it, and it's all been turned completely upside down, and we are adapting so fast. And I'm seeing a lot of positive, right? In fact, maybe I'm just tuning into the positive, but I'm seeing a lot of positive. And just think about it. Look, I love seeing all the really funny, creative social media bits that people are doing in their lockdown. It shows me that people are just, look what they can do when they've got their time back and they, free up their minds a little bit. It's hilarious and it's just beautiful. I just watch that and it makes me feel really excited. Remote businesses are popping up everywhere. I was watching on the news yesterday, this lady is doing remote birthday parties for little kids. She dresses up as Elsa and she's got a backdrop so it can be the Elsa cartoon or whatever, and she's singing for all these little kids that had to cancel their birthday parties. And I'm one of them. I had to cancel my little 4-year-old's birthday party on the weekend, and we, yesterday we just had the little bluey party at home, and that was really fun. Look how quickly the schools are updating and going into online homeschooling situations. Everybody's not experiencing that, but our kids go to Montessori, and how quickly and dynamic the school has been in creating online schooling. My kids are out there doing PE at the moment, which is having a great time. All the brands are transitioning really fast at the moment. I saw, their online options. They're obviously all at home, all on Zoom, having meetings, thinking about, right, this is our new reality. How are we going to survive? What are we going to do? Let's take into consideration the environment. The environment is social distancing. People are staying at home. What online things can we do? Mecca, the global skincare, beauty, makeup giant. They've got Mecca online now. It's not Mecca online, but I don't know what it is, but I saw their email today. It looks really interesting. Maybe I should look into it further. But anyway, I'm just getting really excited about that. Now, the reason I'm pointing out these things here is because if you're afraid, have a look at these little examples. They're clues to show you what the humans are capable of, what we can do when our brains begin to get a little bit released, a little bit of time, a little bit of space, when we've stopped doing so much and we've begin being, that micro view just shows me what we are able to do on the macro. It inspires me and it gives me hope. I believe that we can triumph this. Now, personally, I actually think that there is some kind of negative agenda behind this. And when I say that, I don't know what it is, and I don't really talk about it that much because it doesn't really matter. But let's just say for example, that there's a nefarious intention behind this, that maybe it wasn't just this random virus that's shutting us all down. Maybe it was designed, and I don't know what the agenda is or what the intention is, but let's just say that's true. If there is a negative agenda behind this, doesn't mean, and that puts us in a war, actually. It totally puts us in a war, us against them, whoever they are. But just because they've released their big gun and they're shutting us all down, it doesn't mean they're going to win this war. Nobody knows who's going to win a war when they go into it. I see how we're reacting right now and how we're adapting and we're flowing and we're getting in touch again with our creativity. I see that as that we will triumph. I believe that we will turn this against them. Whatever they've thrown at us, we're going to turn it against them. It's like martial arts. We will take the force of their punch and use the power of their punch for ourselves. We really will do this because the human spirit is amazing. Maybe they thought that they'd crushed us to the point where they're able to roll out this agenda and we will just lie down and submit. But I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second. In fact, I don't think we'd ever be ready. I don't think we'd ever be dumbed down to that level that we would actually just lie down and take it. So that's my message for today. My main message is, if you're afraid, look at what we're doing so far. Look how much we've adapted. It's beautiful. Use that to inspire and get yourself, excited, and just look for the positive. Just don't look for the negative. It's actually a choice. I know that people are afraid of how they're going to survive and pay their mortgage and all that type of thing. And these are real fears. There are some options out there. So, just look around and, watch the news, find out what the government are doing, do all that sort of stuff to help you get through your fears. But at the same time, stay positive. Think of the human spirit. Tune into your own heart and your own creativity. Just stay in alignment with that. It's going to help you get through. I love you guys. See you later.
Thank you for listening to this podcast. And if you'd like more information on Jody and her work as a self-healing mentor, please go to www.healyou.me.